This is Jeanne Dennis. Today we're going to take a short tour of the world of animals. To begin, we're going to look at the amazing handiwork of our Creator in the world of insects and spiders. We're even visiting the Creation Museum. We hope you'll join us. Welcome to Heritage of Truth. My husband Steve is an entomologist, a scientist who studies insects. He does research on a predatory insect called robber flies. Here are some photos he took during his research. Here are two golden silk spiders. No, one isn't the baby. That small one is the male and the large is the female. This is one of the robber flies my husband studies. Did you know that there are over 7,500 different types of robber flies in the world? And God created them all. And here is a white peacock butterfly. This is a damselfly, which is related to a dragonfly. Some young friends of ours gave us this chrysalis. It's a monarch butterfly chrysalis, and this is the butterfly soon after it emerged. Recently, we visited the Creation Museum in Petersburg, Kentucky. Here we are inside their insectorium. You can hear from the conversation in the background that kids are really excited to see some of these insects.
Isn't God's handiwork amazing?
The insect exhibit includes an audio animatronic entomologist examining insect specimens. It also includes fossils of insects such as a dragonfly. The museum's collection is organized by different kinds of insects. They have butterflies and moths, dragonflies and damselflies, amazing leaf insects, walking sticks, grasshoppers, bees and wasps, true bugs such as cicadas, beetles. I'm astounded at the variety of sizes and colors and designs of the beetles especially. They also gave a presentation of the life cycle of a beetle that was really interesting. Some displays included a mixture of insect types. Another part of the museum had an exhibit with live birds in it. I love watching birds and listening to their beautiful songs. It just doesn't make sense that this happened by chance, or even by natural selection. God designed them to be beautiful and to have those beautiful songs right from the beginning. Later, we went outside into the botanical gardens. These are beautiful gardens. And in them, we saw some insects actually at work. Here's a type of dragonfly. Watch the way it moves its head and body around, looking for prey. God's original creation, there were no predators and prey because God made everything to eat from the plant world. It wasn't until after Adam's sin that death entered the world. Watch this busy bee on a flower. We also looked at some other critters at the Creation Museum. They have a petting zoo. And there's some sheep and goats. They also have some really unusual animals there. Every exhibit has fun facts and information about the animals. And it talks about what day they were created in the week of creation. They even have some camels. Do you know that camels are actually very comfortable to ride? Notice this horse has stripes. The Creation Museum's collection includes a zorse and a zonkey. That's a combination zebra and horse and zebra and donkey. Genesis 1 includes the word bara, the Hebrew word that means to create. Creation scientists call groups of created kinds baramin. Anytime animals can breed, then they are within the same baramin or created kind. In every animal, God put the genetic variation into the original animals that He created. That's why we see so many different varieties today. That and natural selection, and some changes due to mutation. But most mutations are not good, and those animals don't survive. Even when there's genetic change, a dog is still a dog, a bird's still a bird, a cat's still a cat. An ape kind is still an ape kind. A human is still a human. This guy was especially fun to watch. And then afterwards we went to the other side of the pond where the ducks and the fish and the turtle were playing. You could actually feed them, and it was really fun to watch them come up to get the pellets of food. On certain days they have workshops and talks scheduled, and we listened to a couple. It was really good to listen to a workshop by Dr. Menton about how to tell the difference between an ape and a human skull. Boy, after that, there is no doubt. I hope you'll visit the Creation Museum. We found it really fun and interesting. There was so much information, and it's all based in science and it's all biblical. It helps you to realize you can trust the Bible from the first word.
Share the